Success. Now, people define success in a multiverse of terms. It's a whole universe of languages that describe success in various ways. How I describe this success is when you've reached that point in your life that you've been working that hard for. Success is when you put your life, your soul, your heart, your mind, and your body on the line for what you want to attain, your ultimate goal. And being happy with that ultimate goal that you reached. Success is when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into a container. And once this container is full, that's your success. This is your victory. This is your trophy. This is your goal. You've reached your goal. You're happy about it, and you're ready to move on to your next goal. That's how I define success.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, baby, I'm the world's greatest CEO. In 5 years, that's exactly who I'll be, the world's greatest CEO. I mean, I admire CEOs like Buffett and Gates and Branson, so on and so forth, but my name is Tyler Kendall Moore, and I'm the world's greatest CEO, so in 5 years, that's who I'll be, and that's where I'll be. And right now, honestly, I'm looking to buy a skyscraper. I want to buy a skyscraper, and I want my office to be on the top floor. I want aquariums and stuff in my office, shark tanks, all of that. I like sharks, I like wildlife, I like animals, so that's what I want on my floor. And just a gigantic place where I can create. You know, I'm a creator. I like to create, I like to innovate. So in 5 years, I see myself inside of my penthouse in the Tyler Moore, whatever I name it. I don't even know what I'm going to name it yet. I just know it's going to have Tyler Moore in it. And that's where I see myself at in 5 years.
So you say you're going to be the CEO of the world?
What in the world?
How far are you talking? Are you talking all the way to Beijing,
I'm
or
not
are
even
you just talking
to
to California?
Let's go beyond. Not even California, not Beijing, not even the universe that we stand in, not even on Earth. I mean, something extraterrestrial. I want to be known in Mars. I want to be known on Pluto. You know, even farther than that, whatever's beyond Pluto. Whatever's beyond Pluto, even Beetlejuice, you know, that's bigger than the sun. I want to be known by Beetlejuice. So I don't know how far I can go, and I'm willing to find out. And I'm just gonna push my boundaries every single day. Every single day, I want to go from here to here, and then tomorrow, I want to go from here all the way to Mars. And once I get once I land on Mars, I want to see if I can go to Pluto. And from Pluto, I'm going to just go to the launch pad. I'm going to take off in a spaceship. I'm out of here.
So are there any quotes that you live by?
Honestly, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. If you want something done the right way, you have to do it yourself. I live by that quote, and I also live by the quote by Rene Descartes, which is, I think, therefore I am. And
what does that mean?
Man, well, it only means one thing, you know. It's whatever you feel you are, that's what you are. There's some people in this world that feel that they're lizards, that they're aliens, that they're all sorts of things. But because of this mind, this mental, it's a mental programming place. It's like a motherboard. It's your motherboard, and with this motherboard, you can do anything. You can be anything. You can be anybody you want. Tomorrow, you can wake up and say, I'm Lady Gaga. Well, who's going to tell you that you're not Lady Gaga? I mean, I can't tell you that, because in your mind, that's who you are. You're Lady Gaga. I mean, tomorrow, you can tell me that, you know, you're Booger Wolf. And I'm not going to argue with you. If you tell it to me, I'm going to believe it because you tell it to me. It's like, oh, okay, that's who you say you are. Well, you know, nice to meet you, Booger Wolf. And nice to meet, and you say you want to marry a vampire. Well, hey, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. If you want to marry a vampire, I'll be at your wedding to see you marry this vampire, because if you set your mind to it, you will achieve it.
So I know that you're running McHype Media, so what do you have to say to someone that you're, like, getting ready to inspire?
Could you repeat that? Something was right about. I didn't even hear you.
Something to inspire.
Something to inspire. Something to inspire you. Honestly, I say just go for what you feel. And trust your heart, trust your intuition, and get outside of your mind. See, if you can because mentally, you're inside like a little prison. You know, you start off in this little prison. And once you get outside of your mind, you can fly, you can levitate, you can teleport. Whatever you want to do, just do it. And my inspiration comes from solely interacting with the universe. And I told myself that I'd be done with school by 20 years old. I'm 19 years old right now. My birthday is in June. Therefore, I'm pressing my limits. Right now, I'm learning astrophysics. I'm learning chemistry. I'm learning quantum physics. I'm learning new languages. I'm learning French. I want to learn Mandarin Chinese. And how am I learning this? Well, I set a goal for myself. I said I want to be out by 20. Therefore, I'm going to the library every single day until 12 a.m. That's when it closes, and that's when I close. 12 a.m. As soon as they shut me down, it's like, oh, I gotta leave, sir. All right, cool. I'll see you later. But then once I get home, I hop on YouTube, go back to Mandarin Chinese. Oh, I remember I gotta look this up, or oh, I gotta go Google this. I gotta go Google this. So the work doesn't stop, you know. And sometimes I fall asleep on the computer snoring. Wake up, slobber all on the keyboard. That's what it is. And my inspiration, once again, is just go for what you want. If you feel that you can achieve it, then you can achieve it. So go achieve it. Who's stopping you? The school is stopping you? No. Is God stopping you? No. God is telling you, well, this is what you want to be, sir. The world is yours. And then once you become that, the world's going to accept you for who you are. It's like, well, that's who you are. Yeah, you're going to have your critics, you're going to have your naysayers, but who are they? They are the naysayers. Those are the people who were so discouraged to not get outside their mind and locked inside of this little mental block who's really not going to be anything in life. So let them talk. Let them talk. And I also go by this. If the hater is a hater, then the hater is going to hate you regardless. So don't focus on that. Focus on what you want and go get what you want. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't have what you want in life, because you can have whatever you want in life. It was designed that way.
So what is motivating you?
I don't even know. I got this burning desire that I have to wake up and just, I feel like this is what I go by when I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like I have to do something that I've never done before. And I don't ever know what it is what I haven't done before. So it's just like, all right, I wake up, all right, today I want to learn how to do this astrophysics equation and tie it into the stock market. All right, well, I've never done it before, so let's go find out how to do it. Boom, 5-6 hours. After my 5-6 hours, I can do it, you know? So I just want to wake up and put a black hole inside the universe. Learn everything I can and create something new.
Do you sleep?
I do sleep. I fall asleep working, though. I fall asleep working. I mean, it's human. I have to sleep. Sometimes I fight it, though. Oh, I fight sleep all the time. But sometimes, you know, I get on the phone, I knock out on the phone. Or I'll be texting, knock out during the text message. Or I'll be on the computer on YouTube watching a movie or on Netflix or something like that. Drinking a Mountain Dew and eat some popcorn. Fall asleep like that. But when I wake back up, oh, I'm back on it. Back on it, just like that.
So was the motivation random, or is it something that you just want to achieve in a certain amount of time?
I just want to achieve it in a certain amount of time. It's not even random. It's that I set that goal and I'm pushing myself to go get it. And even I don't get discouraged to go after what I want. You know, people say, "Oh, you have to be in school until you're 45. Oh, make sure you get your master's degree. Make sure you get your doctor's degree." I'm like, look, hold on, lady, and hold on, fellas. Is that what you want to do? All right, cool. You want to do that. Me, I just want to go run the world. I don't need these credentials. I don't need everything you're telling me that I need. Why? Because I got the knowledge. Okay? So you have your doctors, right? All right, well, I've been in the library busting my butt to know everything at the doctor's level. So by the time I'm finished learning, we both know the same thing. Except I'm younger, and I got more energy than you. You sit back, you lazy. You can't, you know, I do listen to the old folks sometimes, but sometimes it's like, dude, look, it's a new age, we got new technology, and now we have YouTube, we have Google, we have Facebook, we have all these different avenues to go and create our dreams. It's like, well, I don't want to waste my money. I'd rather go invest it in my business and build what I can build and have fun building. You know, I have fun creating. I feel like I'm limited when I'm at school sometimes. It's like, man, I got so much in my mind in the classroom, and it's just like, you know what, I can't wait till this class is over so I can go to the library and just get all of this out. And I go to the library and get it all out. Now I even took it so far where I draw out my dance moves. You know, I draw out my dance moves. I'm starting to write more music. I have to relearn my music notes because I didn't take my music class seriously because I was too busy, you know, rapping and doing other things. And man, so now I gotta relearn my music notes. I gotta relearn all type of things. So hey, I'm up for the challenge, and I challenge myself every day when I wake up. Challenge accepted. Put a block here and tell me I can't knock it down. And I'll sit there and I'll chop away at that wall until every piece is gone. And then I look back at you like, man, sir, whew, that was exhausting, but I done knocked down this wall.